day, everyone. How are you all doing? So, our tutorial today will be on Doctest. In Python, Doctest are test cases for functions, and they can be used to verify if a function is correct, if the function is working as intended. So, first of all, let's create a file. Let's name our file doc.py. So, let's want to create a function that sums two numbers. What am I doing? It will have two arguments, a and b. So this function is expected to return the sum of a and b. This is what this function is intended to do. So in order to test this code, first of all, let's have a string, doc string. Then add, let's say 5 and 6. And the result is expected to be 11. What I did here is that this is a function. The first one I first of all did def add a and b, then return a plus b. You know, this function is meant to sum two numbers. So between from line 2 to 5 is a doc string. In this doc string, let me write something here to show that I'm testing it. Let me write something here. Testing my code. So here, from line 2 to 5, I'm testing this code because this code is meant to return two numbers. And any number, if I input two numbers, you sum the two numbers and return the result. So here, add 5 and 6. The result, I'm expecting 11. So if my code is wrong, when I run this doc test, it will show that it's wrong, that I made a mistake in my code. So let's run this code. To run it, Python 3, this is the module, import the module for Doctest module, -v, verbosity, then the name of the file, which is doc.py. So I run it, trying 5 and 6, expecting 11. Okay. So doc, one item passed, auto. So shows that the test, I passed the test. So let me go and edit something in the code. Let's not make a little mistake. Like here, let me write 10 instead of 11. Let me write 10. Let me run it again. You can see, I failed the test. I failed it. 0 passed, 1 failed. I failed the test. So let me edit something else in the code. Let me change it back to 11. Let me edit something. Here I'm supposed to add. Let's say I mistakenly wrote a times. Instead of a plus b, I wrote a times b. Let me run it. You can see I failed it. Showing that wherever I write here, inside my doc test, this is from line 2 to 5. Wherever I write, must tally with the function. Because here now I changed the function. This is add function, yes. But here I returned a times b, which is no longer tallying with addition a plus b. Because here it is meant to return. Let's assume now I wrote here, instead of this is 5 and 6, I wrote, let me write 30. 30. Let's leave the name of a function as add. You can name your function anything you want. You get? I didn't name it add because I'm adding. You can name your function anything you want, but it's good to name it. The name of a function is very good for it to tally with what the function does. So let's run it. You can see test passed. So this is what Doctest is all about. So let me give you guys another example. In this example, I'm going to create a function in a file, then create another file for testing. Because here in this example I give, I tested it. I did the testing in the function, in the same file I created for the function. I did the test. So in this time around, I will create a file, two files. One will have the function, then the other one will be for testing. So let's try it. So let's name our first file test. Let's say test.py. In this file, we will create two functions. The first function would be a function that sums two numbers. So let's this function is going to return the sum of A and B. Then the second function will multiply will multiply A and B and return the product of A and B. Return the product of A and B. So this is the function. So the next file we'll create will be for testing. So let's create our Doctest file. Let's create the file. Let's name it test2.py. So let's create a doc string. So here, we want to test the first file, which is test.py. So we need to import the file we want to test. From the name of the file is test1. Think test. The name of the file is test. Then from test import. So our first function there is addition function, which is this add. We want to add two numbers. Let's say 5 and 6. And from our function is supposed to return 5 plus the sum of 5 and 6, which is 11. Then the second function is multiplication. Let's multiply 5 and 6. 5 and 6, which is supposed to return 30. So let's run this code. Five point three. This model. Velocity. So, see, checked our functions and we passed the functions. Let me show you guys another example. This example, I don't really prefer it, but it's another method of doing it. So let me show you guys. Let's create a file. Let's name it file. Let's name it file.py. So here, to run this, you first of all import Doctest. Import Doctest module. Import Doctest. Then after that, you create your function. Let's create a function that sums two numbers. Let's say A and B. The function is meant to return A plus B. But before this, create a dot string. And so to create the doc string, do for your function, let's use 3 and 4. Then the expected result is 7. Then we close. Then doctest.test mode. Doctest Test mode. Name of the file is, name of this file is file. File, followed by verbose. Set verbose to true. And close. Running this, you just run it with normal Python 3 file.py. You can see, give us the same results. So these are the two methods. You can choose anyone you want, but for me, I prefer the first one. I prefer it to this one. Take care, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.